starting point were these super old metal signs in my city, La Paz. With a lot of new buildings, these are less and less visible, and some even get rid of them. So I wanted to preserve their design and style in some way. So my project is well, we could say it's a type revival, right? So about the mentee and mentor, very quick info about me. My name is Mathew Prada. I'm a graphic designer and professor. I've been freelancing since around 2012, always with a strong focus on custom lettering jobs, mostly logotypes, and I've been teaching typography at the university for 5 years now. To be clear, I teach the fundamentals of using type, not the type design itself. My mentor is Trinka Bulhubasic. She's a professional type designer with many amazing typefaces and other works, graduated from Type at Hooper and Type Media. She has a design studio with Hen Ramirez called Dual Type. And well, overall, anyone could say she's a top-notch type designer with very expressive letter works and also super chill and kind person. So the brief, back to the project, some of the objectives that I have for the typeface. First of all, I want it to be a free font, mainly because in my country, Bolivia, you can count the people who design type with one hand. So there's a lot of room to contribute to the typography area. Another objective for the font is to have decent legibility, not only for signage, but also for print and screen formats and overall a typeface that can have a wide range of use. The original signs don't have lowercase letters, so that's also an important aspect, and of course, to give it good language support. About the mentorship process, well, I felt that it mainly focused on some actual type design aspects and decision making. Something close to a type critique, but with more depth and room for feedback. When designing any font, one of the difficult parts is the decision making about the letter design itself. Here, my mentor Trinka helped me with great insight on what aspects to communicate. And a big eye-opener for me was that she mentioned the fact that one, as the type designer, has the power to choose like everything about the typeface. For instance, you can decide to ignore some aspects of the original letter reference in order to give the new one a better consistency and look. Here you can see that with a slight structure modification, the expression can change from more serious to very friendly and even playful. I think this is a good showcase of the decision-making that has to follow certain directions for the letter system to work well. My mentor also sent me some specific resources for reference, which also helped a lot. So this is the result for now. Of course, it's not finished at all. Needs a lot more refining, and I don't have diacritics and many other symbols yet that are still in process. But overall, I'm very happy with this initial look and feel. And I don't know if I could have achieved this quality without the help of the mentorship. So I'm sure that thanks to the program, I leveled up type-wise. For the future, I mentioned before that it's going to be a free font, and Trinka made a great suggestion to why not make it even more accessible to everyone and make it open source. So that's going to happen. And also, I'll definitely expand its family with some weight and with variants. And for more distant future, I might try a variable version, who knows? One of the questions was, what's the ideal or a dream that you have as a mentee? Well, one of my dreams is to have the opportunity to collab with a big foundry or even get a typeface selected by a publisher like Google Fonts. You can dream, right? So lessons learned. As I told you before, what I take from the mentorship is the importance on having confidence when the decision time takes place. And of course, now it's a lot more clear that type designs relies heavily on visual consistency, which is a bit different than lettering, which is my main job. because you are designing a whole working system, not just a couple words. And that's it. I'm very grateful with the Alphabets team, not only for selecting me for this showcase, but for the whole mentorship program, and many, many thanks to Trinka. You helped me big time, and I'll always remember and apply your advice whenever I design type. Thank you.